Hey guys, this is Ivan with Overlook DNT, and in today's video we're working on a Brewing and Potion Station. Bam! Alright, so this was requested by Meta1425. Wanted something where you hit a button and then you get all the ingredients that you need for, a specific potion. So I went with CNB Minecraft because it's the best design. The buffs are on the side, duration, strength of the thing, splash, and corruption. So we'll say a lengthy swiftness potion. And then you get 3 bottles. You get the sugar, redstone, and the nether wart, and then you can make your stuff. You can have all the levers on, but it's kind of pointless. But you could if you wanted to. So we're going to start building this. We're going to do 6 by 3 area. I think that turned out to be, that's 6. We're good. And then buttons on these top sections here. From here we're going to go, just kind of meet up with that right now, like that. And now we don't need the buttons anymore, but we need torches. Alright, so we're going to put torches right where the buttons are, like that. And then another set of blocks directly above those. And then above those, torches again. And then above those, blocks again. On this top section is where the dispensers are going to go for the normal ingredients. And we're going to set up another 4 here. And this is where the 3 bottles and the nether wart are going to come from. Just for right now, because it's going to be needed, put 4 glowstone on this part. And alright, here we go. Now we're going to put the buffs, the side ones. So what we're going to do is, just from here, on the 4th one, we'll put this, and then we'll alternate the colors. So we'll go 1, 2, 3, 4. I guess we could have just gone 3. And matching right with this one, you place 1 dispenser and then skip 1 and then place another one. Matching with this one dispenser, place another one. There's no specific it needs to be in a specific place in the sense of dispensers and the ingredients. Basically, once you fill it in, then you can do those parts yourselves. So right here we're going to place lever, 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 and then we're going to come behind this section, place a block here, and put a repeater facing out like that, and a normal piston and 3 sand. We'll do the same thing on the other side, like that. Repeater, piston, and 3 sand. And then I'll go over that in a minute for what it's doing. And right here we're going to place a redstone torch. Directly above that, another block, a torch, a block, and dust. Where's the dust at? And now we don't need levers, so get rid of that. Alright, perfect. Now right here we're going to stick a repeater going directly into that block. And now we're going to need a piston. You have to catch it right there, and sand there. So on this side we're going to repeat the process. I'm going to put a redstone torch on the 2nd lever. Oops, right there. 2nd lever. And then block, torch, block, dust, repeater going right into that block like that. And then again catch the piston right on that corner. We can do it, we can do it. There we go. And then sand again. So now we're going to wire this back section. So from here, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go up like that. Actually, no, we want it to be level with this. So like this. Match it up with the glowstone, like this. Match it up with the glowstone. I'm going to put a repeater here. And a repeater here. Redstone dust all of this. And then repeaters here, 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 here. Alright, and then we're going to come down from this section. Like so with glowstone. I'll place 2, but really we just need the 1. And then we just need the 1. And then underneath this, come down with another block. I'll use blue, like that. And then match this here. Just drag them along this edges. Because what's happening, and let me start explaining what's happening as we're getting further along. So once you hit a button, that activates this dispenser. For each button, it's each specific one. Now when we're adding this redstone line back here, since the power is transferring through the block, it's going to power this entire line, and then by default it's going to power these 4, which we need them to do that every time, because we need 3 bottles and then the nether wart. As you start flicking levers, for example in this case here, the signal that is passing through, if this lever was not pulled, the repeater would not be able to pass power through this dispenser. So let's say this is redstone and you activated that buff, now the power will pass through and dispense out an item. Same thing with this one. If the second one is activated, this is going to pass a signal through here, and I haven't actually put that portion in yet, but let me actually get that done now that I'm talking about it. Alright, we're going to come right here underneath it like so, and then place it there, and then dust and dust, and this line needs to be broken like that. Let's break the other line. Actually, let's just get the line in there, period. Alright, and then dust, dust, and then we'll break the line. So we're using glowstone here because the power will conduct down and upwards. These are here just to basically make it that the dispensers do not act like butt switches, which they do when they have a solid block powering them like that. So once again, when we hit the button, if we activate now, what you see here is the second buff right there. The sand allows the signal to pass through and catch the repeater that we stuck in there. There's a repeater in there. See that? So that's the purpose for that. Alright, so just flick them all off. And that's pretty much it. Like at this point, we're pretty much done. So let's fill it in. Let's see. God, this is the slow part. This is what I'm going to do, guys. I'm going to fill it in, and then I'm going to start hitting buttons. So I'll be back with you guys in a moment. Alright guys, and we're back. Alright, so everything's labeled, stuffed full of ingredients. See, there's that, correlated with that. Here's some bottles, and nether wart. Up there is the ingredients according to the labeling down there. So let's try it out. Alright, so I want a splash potion of swiftness. There we go. We get 3 bottles. There's the gunpowder, there's another wart, and there's the sugar. Now what I'm going to do then is show you guys what's going on basically. So we're going to use a lever on the fire resist. We pull it. I had no buffs on it, so I got 3 bottles of nether wart and the magma cream. And let's add a buff. Yeah, you can still add it after the fact. Not really with this kind of setup. I mean, only with the lever, not with the button, so disregard that. But this is what's going on. So this one is powering the torch that's behind it, and so by default it is now allowing power to pass through this torch. It is powering this entire line, which is powering the 4 dispensers, the 3 for the bottles, the 1 for the nether wart. Since there is no buffs activated on this side, for example, the sand is not allowing anything to pass through because it's not elevated. Same thing here. But on this side, this one is not elevated, but this one is, and this lever corresponds with the redstone. So as you can tell here, power's passing through the block and the repeater is catching it. And that's basically what's going on. If I were to flick all these levers, now the power's passing through this repeater, through this solid block, powering this one. And that's pretty much it. That's exactly what's going on here. So yeah, now the only thing that we have to do then is go ahead and basically get the water section and the covering so that your materials don't just fly everywhere. So now what you do is you cover it up like this. You come, let's see, we'll go right here, right above the buttons. Actually leave 2 open spaces. Put some signs there. From there on, you can go ahead and just kind of encase this whole thing like this way. I already had this kind of walling above those ones, but yeah, pretty much just do this like that, and you're pretty much good to go. I would say, I mean, put one here, why not? It doesn't hurt anything. And now what we're gonna do is get some water buckets. Oh, we already had some. And place water there, water here. The signs allow for the water to not actually just come on down, and for the drips just place some half slabs like so, and you're pretty much good to go. Alright, let's hit a button. There comes everything. I think CNB goes one lower. No, that's perfect. No, but yeah, that's basically it. This could be however you guys want it. It could be glass. You can leave it exposed. If you don't want to add the water section and you don't mind your ingredients going everywhere, then, you know, that's entirely your call. But yeah, so, you know, we'll click this one. Might be out of bottles. But yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. So, I hope you guys liked the video. As always, subscribe up top, and peace out.